Alright guys, what's up? VID Kong X here, or Ethan. I don't mind, you pick what you want to name me. It's all good. Anyway, I'm here to bring you a commentary on some past drinking stories I have. And by the way, the gameplay is on Aftermath. Just a quick TDM. Anyway, on with the stories, eh? So, yeah, this kid called Aw Sheen said to tell some drinking stories about, because I brought it up in a party the other night, and he obviously got a boner and got excited, so I'm just going to bring that up. But, yeah, so I don't drink that often. I'm going to be honest, but when I do drink, I drink. I drink. But, yeah, I do it for the lols. So, anyway, so I normally drink with my brother, who is a few years older than me. He's about 10 years older than me. But it's much more of a laugh when we drink, because obviously they're older guys, all his friends are older, and the girls are older. But yeah, and it's much better. I do drink with my friends often. Well, not often actually, but sometimes, and that's a good laugh, but not as good. So anyway, we're at this house party in my brother's friend's house in Cardiff, and we're just having a good time, doing all the shit, drinking, laughing, playing whatever the fuck we're playing, card games, chatting with girls, all the stuff, throwing up, pissing, all the good times. But so I've been drinking since 7 o'clock, and it's about 3 in the morning. So I am wrecked. Literally, I could not stand up straight. I had to lean on shit, and so I go in the bathroom for a piss, and I'm just pissing, as you do, and it's like one of those drinking pisses, so it lasts about 4 minutes, and I come out, and my brother's mate, Steve, he thrusts a fucking we call it a beer in my face, just a thing. So I down that, so I'm even worse, and I get another one. So I don't want to drink this one because I know I'm gonna puke. So I'm just leaning on the landing on the rail, and I didn't realize that when I was leaning, I was literally falling asleep on this rail. So I'm fucking wasted, and he's like, this guy is sitting down on the bottom of the stairs. I didn't know him. My brother did. But he was sitting on the bottom of the stairs with his girlfriend. And, excuse me. And, so I'm leaning there like a fucking idiot, like drooling. And, I sort of tip my glass over the railing, and it just, like, a little bit. Not a lot. Like, let's say a tenth of the glass just spills on his girlfriend's head. And this guy fucking goes ballistic. Like, and he's not even a big guy. He's like, what was he, 5'8"? And, like, I'm quite a big dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about 6'1". And, yeah, I'm quite a big build, like, naturally. So, but I couldn't do fuck all, man. I couldn't swing a punch. I couldn't hit, like, the moon. That doesn't make sense, but fuck it. But, you get me. But I was so wasted that I couldn't do anything. I was just, if he'd have touched me, I would have fallen over. So he comes running up the stairs at me, shouting in my face, like, "You motherfucker, you spilt this drink over my girlfriend, that's a new fucking dress," and all this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I spilt like an inch, and she had brown hair anyways, it didn't mean shit, and it's only beer, so it's not gonna fucking do anything. No, it's not gonna kill her or melt her fucking head. But he starts kicking off anyway, and so I'm just like laughing because I'm so drunk. I'm thinking he's joking around. But this guy, he's just such a fucking idiot, man. And he swings a punch at me, and he doesn't hit it because he's a fucking idiot. But I stumble back trying to dodge, and I fall on my ass, and I'm on my fucking ass, like on my back, on this landing, just wasted thing. And I fall asleep about 10 minutes later. But during that 10 minutes, I'm watching this kid just go ballistic at everyone in the party for something I did. Now, I mean, he got thrown out of the party anyway by my brother's mate, Steve, who is a fucking boss. I'm not gonna lie, he is a boss. He can bench, Jesus. He can bench about 150, I think, which is good. Because he's younger than my brother, he's about 23, but he's about 6'3", and he's a beast. But, yeah, so he grabs this guy, he throws him out the fucking party, kicks his girlfriend. He don't kick his girlfriend out, but he tells him to leave. He throws him out, actually. Literally picks him up and throws him out. But, so this guy, and I fall asleep on the landing because I'm so drunk. I mean, I literally, I think I woke up. No, I think Steve picked me up and put me in this guy's bed because I was so dead. So my brother had to stay overnight. But that don't matter. I mean, I spilled a drop of beer on his girlfriend's head. A drop. And he just starts kicking off like I spilled fucking acid over her head. And she's melting on the spot. And I mean, you need to relax. Like, it's a house party. We're all having fun. You don't need to be a dick and just ruin it by going nuts. I mean, I apologized. I actually did apologize. Steve said I did. I said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, obviously drooling and fucking mumbling because I'm like I am now. But, because I was so wasted. But, I mean, come on. It's like, it's a house party. We're just there to have fun, man. I mean, he was drunk too. He was pretty drunk, but not to the extent I was. And his girlfriend didn't even drink. I think she was driving or some shit. But she didn't do anything. She didn't react or anything. She just touched the top of her head. He saw it and he fucking flipped out. I mean, my brother didn't do anything. He was just laughing the whole time, the jackass. But, I mean, calm down, kids. I mean, there's no need to react like that. I'm 17 years old. This guy was about 24. And I mean, if I was sober, I reckon I could have kicked the shit out of him. But, because he's a midget and a faggot. But, I mean, I don't mean that, but you shouldn't react like that, man. But, anyway, that's one drinking story. I've got about 400, I think, with my brother. Nah, I'm just kidding, but can I think of another one? We still got like 2 minutes left in this commentary. But, can I think of another one? I don't know. One that really, like, sticks out to me. Well, we've been out a few times, like, you get drunk. We were out in Cardiff, and, I fucking, like, those benches that's, like, on the, like, bus stops and that. Well, I weren't that drunk, I gotta be honest, my brother was worse than me. But, yeah, I was walking down the street, and there was, like, these girls on this, like, just chilling, basically. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. But, and I was, like, fucking waving and shit. You could tell I was drunk, but I wasn't wasted. And I was, like, basically trying to flirt, but I was failing. And my brother was just out of it. I was just walking back to the train station. And, I fucking walk off the pavement. Well, these girls are watching me. I walk off the pavement, walk back on the pavement, and fucking fall over the bench and fucking... I just basically face planted the floor like a dick in front of all, like... I think there was about 4 girls there. 4 girls, and I am just fucking wasted over a bench. And I couldn't even pull myself up because my balance was so bad. And my brother just kept on walking to the train station. He didn't even notice that I had fallen over. And he he turned back about, I don't know, fucking a mile down the road and just waved. And then he literally just went home on his own. And I had to fucking get the next train because I missed it. Because I got up. And I was so ashamed that I walked the other way. I mean, I walked the other way. I walked all the way around and went down the next street because I was so ashamed of what I did. And it's not that bad, like funny, but it's so embarrassing. And I look back on it now and I cringe. But anyway, guys, the gameplay's coming to an end. I might bring some more drinking stories in another commentary. But thanks for listening, guys, if you do. And I'll catch you later. I love you. Bye.